We could get all the way to... We'll catch them by surprise, but then we'd run straight into the middle of the humans.
Fucking humans. I don't think I'm gonna do any sneaking. I think I'm just gonna see their numbers and then... Murder, murder. Unless they changed it, there should be at least one guard in the back here somewhere walking around.
They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem.
Okay, right on. I can head back already. Sweet. I know the whole camp will respawn even if I kill them, so there's no point in murdering them all. Oh shit! That is definitely more bandit camp right there. Let's move further down this way. Just about ran right through those tents. That would have been smooth. Am I behind Pribyslavitz still? Well, shit. I know Pribyslavitz is a bad way to find that little river. I might as well take some of these on here. Follow this down and back to where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so that's where I am right now. I'm up here somewhere. Alright then. At least I have an idea. Ignore you assholes. I'm not poisoning anybody. Or burning arrows. It's some shady shit, that's what that is. Fuck happened to honor? God damn. Radzig is just a fucking shiesty bastard. Oh shit. You didn't see shit, bitch. Well, if he's coming here, he's running by himself, so. Oh no, he gave up. Little bitch. Damn it, I keep pushing in the crouch button to run.
Hey, who's that?
Oh crap.
Bridge. That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack.
Yeah, fuck you, bandit. Piece of shit. Oh damn, there's a cumin. Oh god damn, I'm lucky. Shit almost went south right there, damn. I really hope I pick the right direction. I mean, there's a road, so that's a plus.
You're dead.
Ah, crap. Fucking bandits, you sons of bitches. Run! Run, Henry!
You'll get what for.
Ah, shit, they're chasing me.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
I have a feeling they're gonna be cumins too, so I don't want to stop and just get mobbed. Shit, they're still running after me. God damn! Oh, come on, game! All the times. Well, now he's caught up a bunch, no doubt. Oh, thank Christ. Goddamn bandit ambush. Well, I hope I ran in the right direction. Damn it. Oh, okay, yeah, nice. Sir Radzig's camp is right on the other side of this shit. Perfect. Huzzah! I'm not lost at all. If I remember correctly, there was a cumin ambush in the woods somewhere nearby, so I'm not going to celebrate too soon. Undoubtedly get attacked by that. Magical horse.
Yeah.
Wonder how this time. I mean, I'm using the mace, so you should just be able to bludgeon his skull in and knock him out real fast, hopefully, but or if the camp's gonna give any kind of a problem. God damn. Did they move their ambush? I think so.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Maybe my sense of direction has returned to me. Damn it, Ratzig. Why don't you have a special tent or something? Like, seriously. There he is.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned ever since. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organized. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the woods.
I tried to count them.
I didn't try to count them.
And
That's
how
a
many of
lie.
them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for
Because
reinforcements.
if I did try to count them, then I saw
That's
three. I saw three people.
Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
Yeah, no, buddy from Divish from Talberg already fucking bent over for Sigismund, so it's not like they're really at risk.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well.
What about archers?
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well. If we charge them head-on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't notice anything else.
That's all right. Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
No, sir.
Never mind. You did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward. But now we must get ready to set out as soon as possible and put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. Take care.
Jesus Christ. That's to the town, correct?
Yeah.
Damn, I probably should have. Okay, so I'm guessing right there. Probably should have killed those bandits while I was up there. Derp. We ran right past the camp twice, no doubt. On this way,
Yeah.
I do believe. I should get to Talmberg. My god, losing that compass fucks with you so much more than you think it would. Gonna go kill Runt. Hopefully that's simple. Not like it was the first time I played it, where I got chopped up like 50 times in a row. Because I hadn't really bothered to learn how to sword fight.
Yeah.
I honestly don't even know how I made through the game the first time. Wasn't any good at sword fighting, didn't practice that shit, didn't like use my bow, I wasn't stealthy, I didn't use speechcraft more than anything. I genuinely don't even remember how I managed to beat the game.
Yeah.
Hopefully this asshole's still outside. I'm gonna have to go hunting for him.
Watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
Nope. I'm already gonna have to go looking for him. I can see it on the map. The navigation HUD, as it were. Just gotta make sure I don't get trapped in a fucking room that's locked like last time. That sucked. Didn't save for like an hour. And I'm inside one of these buildings in here, in this castle, and the door was locked with an extremely hard lock. And as I'm standing in front of it, some NPC walks up behind me and pushes me, and proceeds to push me into the room, and then close the door behind me, and I can't get out. And then it proceeded to rack up charges because I was in a restricted area, of course. So that was super fun.
God bless you. What troubles you?
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp.
First we were attacked in
in
Scarlet.
But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right. We should do something about them before it's too late. I'll send my soldiers.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too. We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. I'll muster the men and send them with Captain Robard in command. Would you lead my men there right now?
You know what? Fuck
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
May God be with you in battle. Take care now.
Wait, I hope I'm not actually gonna have to lead them there. I hope it's just like I get like people to ride with and dialogue and stuff.
Sir Radzig!
I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did. but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or two.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the plan?
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attacks from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been there and seen everything, so speak up.
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach. How does it look there?
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but if it's the better option...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers...
Damn,
it's
I
not
should
an
have
easy
probably brought a
decision.
fucking shield with
Each
me.
option has its pros and
Shit.
cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. The bridge is the best option. If we're fast, we'll have the advantage. With the help of God, we'll win this day.
Oh crap, I didn't save either. Whoops. Fantastic.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Shit. Oh, I can't even send stuff to my horse either. That's awesome. I'll just drop it right now. Crap. And it won't let me save. Awesome. Well, hope I don't die.
March! To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible!
Oh, shit.
Hold your position there!
Oh, come on, you bastard. Oh, crap. Let's get behind everybody. Damn it. Bastard had to get one arrow off, piece of shit.
Let's get out of here! Everybody!
Yeah, but then that happened. Damn, I wish I dropped all that stuff
On
off.
our side! Charge them! Let's go!
Oh. Try a few more this time. Let's let everybody else engage. Get everyone distracted. And then I'll do the good old ha-ha! Oh no! I got lunged for the wrong dude. Holy crap, human.
Ow.
Just a monster? God damn it, it keeps locking onto the wrong person.
Forward! March!
I'm just waiting for everyone to pass so I can... There we go. Of all the archers are just waiting until the fight starts to start shooting arrows. Guys are just moving that shit out of the way and nothing's happening to them.
All right, man. The way's clear. Up and at them.
Oh, this is that shitty part with the fucking archers up there. God damn it.
Oh, deal with those archers before we're all shot. Muster up. Go, go, go.
Oh, that's gonna be terrible. Oh, that's the wrong guy. Oh, no, you're not surrendering, bud. One of these assholes is the leader, too. And I can get a reward for taking shit off him. Oh. Slimy bastard. Yeah, see there, the commander just died. Running away.
Group together!
Please tell me they go and just attack the archers now.
Deal with those archers before we're
Oh,
all
damn it,
shot.
I have to do the fucking archer killing. Checking to see if I can find the leader. Damn it. Yeah! Hey, the archers did take off. Awesome!
Now, take the men down. Now, get ready, men. This will be the toughest fight.
Oh, that makes it so much easier.
Advance!
Oh, come on! Stop locking onto the wrong dude! Game, you're killing me. Oh, it's gonna get me killed because of this shit. Totally should have just beat the shit out of that guy first and been done with it, and then screwed me over. Oh, I'm stuck in some kind of... Get out of this shit. Jesus. Like, they just had to make it the most cockeyed path possible in the middle of a battle with a bunch of other shit going on. Totally necessary. Couldn't have just made a balcony for fuck's sake. Oh yeah, there's something else I could have done too, I think. light some shit on fire or something. Oh, somebody just hit me with something. Oh, fucker. The fuck? Who was that? I didn't even see which one of the fuckers did that. What? Wow, that was some quick reaction time on his part. Jesus. Hey, stop walking on, G-boss. Oh, that's from the archers. Fuck. Oh, there's one right there. God damn it. Fucking everywhere. Second for that bleed to go away. Probably gonna die though. 18 health. Shit. Well, let me drink anything here. Oh shit. Nice, it will. Well, that was convenient. Let's just let them chop people up for a second. Hate when it moves your mace and you can't see if your weapon is out. You have to actually like look down. It's kind of dumb. What's going on here? Oh, there. What? Oh, too many of your men have died. Jesus Christ. I don't know who the hell hit me. I guess it was the arrow that got me and made me start bleeding so bad, but damn, that sucked. I don't even remember those archers being up there the first time I did this. I wonder if I'm gonna have to redo all that crap since it didn't let me save at the beginning of that shit and didn't tell me to save or remind me because the game's a bastard. See if I've got to go all the way back and scout Pribyslavitz again. Yeah, let's see my mission. Damn it! Oh, that's frustrating. If it wouldn't have let me save right before that fucking fight started. That's stupid. I'll have to run for like fucking 10 minutes to even get in the fight and it wouldn't let me save. Cheap ass shit. What the fuck's going on with my net? Okay, wait a second here. Town is that way. That means I need to go that way. Yeah, okay. God damn it. Still kind of pissed off that that happened. I had a feeling I'd die in that last section of a fight. I figured it had been from multiple people attacking me at the same time as opposed to getting cheap shotted by an archer. Fucking little bitch. Oh crap. Nope. I saw that guy. He's one of those dudes in black and wears like full plate armor. Not fucking with that shit. Not getting murdered. Well, this time I'm going to save before I get to Talmberg, I think. Now we ride this way until he says something. Again, there's another bandit camp to my right somewhere. But I'm not going to push my luck. Okay, well that helps. Now it'll show the boar hunting spot. Okay, that's where I am right now then. Boar just randomly appears next to me. Fantastic. Before I go that way... Move to horse. Nope. Move to horse. There we go. Here's some shit. Is that bandit camp? I hope not. It's riding right next to it. What in the fuck is this? All right then. Whoa, walking over bushes. All right, that's how that works. Oh, indeed. Normally there's chests or stuff in spots like that, but I didn't see one at least. Some of them are just, they say interesting sights, but then there doesn't really seem to be anything done with them. I'll check it out on my way back. Gotta get this place scouted out since I've already done it once and got cheaped out by an archer at the end of the fight. Weird how he hasn't... he marks it on the map
get
anyway.
all the way to the camp unobserved this way. Our attack would catch them by surprise, then we'd run straight into the middle of the humans.
I love how it still has to go through every single quest checkpoint when you just ride straight here. Yeah, I haven't really done much of the like side exploring and doing a bunch of crap like that, to be honest. First time I played through the game, I mostly just played the story because I got it when it first came out, and it was constantly like blue screening and corrupting save files and shit, so I ended up playing through like 90% of the game probably like 4 times before I actually beat it, and it didn't corrupt before the end of the game. So after a while I was kind of just trying to sprint through the main storyline.
They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem.
Oh yeah, I gotta find out one more entrance. Yeah, it was like the only downside of this game when it first came out was that fucking save file corruption shit. That sucked. Like, but it was such a fun game. It didn't. You're just like, there's no way I'm doing that over again. And then you'd wait like a day, and it's like, yeah, okay, maybe I'll start another game.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do they allow like modding on this game on PC? Because I can't help but feel like on PC it would probably be a much better game. Kind of like Fallout, stuff like that, and Skyrim, and they're all just with the modding community and access to them and stuff. Like, I mean, I guess Fallout has mods now on console, but it's still lackluster in comparison to the crap you can get on on PC and what you can actually have work on there.
A bridge.
Oh.
That'll make it easier to cross the earthworks. There's open ground on both sides of it, but it's the fastest route for an attack.
Okay, good thing I went that way. Okay, that's the gate that or the bridge that I just passed, I do believe. So I'm like right here. River's going that way, so I need to go this way. And then hope to God I don't run into that bandit camp. I don't know, it just always seems like a modding community, it's like one dude in his basement working like weekends casually can manage to fix a major issue that plagues a game when an entire development team who's apparently looking into it can't seem to figure it out somehow. Kind of a bit irritating. It's like, Ark did that recently. They had like a meshing and undermapping problem where people kept building under the map and shit and killing stuff from below the map. And some guy, just a random fan, figured out the problem and fixed it. And then they implemented his fix. And it's like, really? Like, come on. It's like been a problem for fucking years and they're just taking everybody's money and then they use some fan's fix and they don't even fucking come up with one on their own. Apparently they've got one more DLC after that Teresa one that has to do with Henry's storyline, apparently. They mentioned that a while back, but then the Teresa DLC came out and they haven't really said anything else about the one for Henry, so I'm hoping it comes out, because they kind of just leave the story hanging there at the end. And the next game apparently takes place in like 1506, which is like almost 100 years later. So unless you're Henry's kid, you know, like, do they just forget the story and they're like, nah, fuck it, we'll just do something else, you know? Like, although I'm guessing the whole thing takes place as Henry's kid is the main character of the story. Because one thing I just noticed when replaying the game now is that the voice at the beginning talks about how this is where my story begins and stuff, and it's not Henry's voice. So that kind of made me wonder if it's not like Henry's kid telling the story to like his kids or something about what happened and how everything played out, because it's definitely not Henry's voice doing the intro. Probably been going the wrong fucking way. I'm just gonna come out in some fucking random ass point in the map. Oh, well, I'm not in the wrong spot in the map, but I'm not where I expected to be. Oh yeah, this is the place I ride past in the beginning, Rovna or whatever. Well, at least they cleaned up all the bodies. Oh, no, not that way. That takes me straight to Talmberg. I need that road right there. Haha, my sense of direction is coming back. It only took like weeks. It's fantastic. I don't know what it is about this game, but it just mangles my sense of direction. Normally in games, I remember exactly what direction I came from, where camps are, like, if you turn this way, go that way, you'll know exactly where you are, like that kind of shit. In this game, it's like, okay, I walk this way and I am completely lost. Shit. Like, and then I'm wandering for like half an hour. And on hardcore mode, there's no, like, the map doesn't tell you where you are on the map, and it doesn't fucking give you any of the compass headings or anything like that, so it definitely makes things interesting when you're trying to just find your way somewhere. Definitely saving at Radzig's camp. Yeah, it like literally just came out, I think, a week ago, maybe? Yeah, like some of it's like free LC. They added a bunch of free quests and stuff to the base game where you can like continue to date her, so it was a little less sleazy. I mean, because initially they had it set up where as soon as you bang her, you just kind of move on and never talk to her again, and then there's no reason to interact anymore. So they gave you the ability to like continue going on dates with her and doing stuff with her and having like quests and everything, apparently. And then, like, if you screw up or don't talk to her, she can dump you and all that kind of junk. So that's pretty cool. Because, yeah, that was one of the things that made me laugh this game. They're like, you can pursue relationships. It's like literally talk to the woman until she lets you bang her and then ignore her after that. Like, oh, it's like, wow, those are some relationships.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I'm back from scouting, sir.
Excellent. What have you found out?
Yeah, it left a little bit to be desired as far as that was concerned.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
Although I will say the
That sounds
team that
like
made this
Pribyslavitz.
game was a lot smaller than I thought it
Belonged to
was.
Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked and torched it, and then imprisoned Divish. It's been left abandoned
There
ever
was just
since.
like, apparently there were just
I
like a
was hoping
handful
they
of
wouldn't
people
be
who
so
worked on it.
organised.
Like,
They've
with how
worked
big
on
it was and
fortifications. That's quite a
relatively
different
well
matter
done
from
it
writing
is.
some
Like,
rabble
that's,
out of the woods.
you know, like it clearly had its problems when it launched and stuff, but visually and everything and the way it plays and stuff, it's still a great game.
I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Bear in mind I'm relying on what you say. We'll have to call for reinforcements, and that's no simple matter. Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because there's no one left to mount a defense.
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected, but there's no other option.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks, but not regular soldiers either.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them, but underestimating the enemy can be fatal.
Damn. Still pissed off I died.
I took a look at their arms.
But yeah, and like that's...
They're not a proper army. but
And that's
they're
why I
equipped
kind of
quite
got
well.
What about archers?
so pissed off about people like getting so mad at them for not releasing like a completely perfectly polished game. It's not like there's some like AAA studio with like a 200 person fucking team working on the game, you know.
There's a few of them, and they're positioned well.
It's
we
not like
charge
with
them head on,
Rockstar where
they'll
they
probably do
released
us a
Red
lot of
Dead
damage.
2 and managed to have online completely not even remotely ready to go at
Dealing
all,
with them before the battle
and it's
would
still
be
not
difficult.
done. It's like, what are you using those millions and millions of dollars that you're making off of us all buying your games for, you know, like...
That's about all I saw, sir. I didn't.
Yeah, I'm
notice
looking
anything
forward to
else.
what they do
That's
next,
all
that's
right.
for sure.
Did you manage any sabotage while you were there, as I asked you?
Because
No,
even
sir.
with this game's issues, it's still sold
Never mind.
pretty well
You
from
did a good job anyway, and you deserve a reward.
what I know.
But now we
which
must
means
get
it'll
ready to
undoubtedly
set out
get
as
more
soon as
money for the
possible
next
and
one.
put an end to them. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid. There's not enough of us here in the camp.
You can rely on me, sir. What should I tell him?
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare
My
minimum
guy just
at the
looks like he's
castle
just
and march
covered
to
in fucking
Pribyslavitz.
shit. Like, he's
I'll
just
take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries.
just brown
Hopefully
from like
together
neck
we'll
to
have enough men
crotch.
defeat them.
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We've no time to spare. God be with you. See you later.
Fucking bandits. There's also something I forgot to do last time I was in the camp too, where you can burn hay bales, I'm pretty sure, and block the archers from being able to shoot. I totally fucking forgot. Kind of kicking myself now. If I remember correctly, I did the same thing the first time I played through it too. I died like 30 times on that part in the big fight with all the archers and everything. Because in the original, like when you first played through it on launch, it had the archers near the end never moved. They all just stayed up on that staircase that was all fucked up, and there's like 6 of them up there. So if you didn't notice that hay bale to light on fire, then you had to fucking run up there and fight them all, or try to archer them down, and in the middle of the fight, hitting them with archery is pretty tough. And I remember running up that shit and getting fucking skewered with arrows while trying to run up the stairs and everything. And then finally I noticed that shit, and I just light the thing on fire, and it just solves the problem immediately. And it's like, for fuck's sakes, like, just grinding it out for so long, trying to fucking get it done the hard way, and just literally, like, push one button and you're done, like 10 feet away. It's not fucking paying attention at all. But yeah, and I'm really wondering what they're going to do with the story for the next one, because apparently in the next one you can choose to be a man or a woman. Which means, again, the guy's voice at the beginning of the game. Like, I don't understand what they're doing with the storyline if that's the case. Because it's not Henry's voice that's talking at the beginning of the game. Like, unless he gets, like, an arrow in the throat or something in his story and his voice changes. Alright, let's just... Just talk to Lady Stephanie over here and hit on her right in front of Lord Divish.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message. He asked for reinforcements.
He needs more men? What's going on?
The bandits and Cumans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault on them, but he doesn't have enough men.
Hang on. Easy now. From the beginning. What happened?
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands, more like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something, and Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right.
Let's
We
see if I
should
can
do
manage
something
to not
about
die
it
this
before it's
time.
too late.
Well, technically speaking, I didn't
Sir
die.
Radzig said to take
Too many
all
of
your
my
men
soldiers
and leave only
died.
a minimum guard at the castle.
What? Everyone?
Bunch of lazy bastards.
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish.
Yeah, I
He's
know, it
leaving
would be
the
really
camp
cool if
almost
this game
empty
had
too.
co-op.
We're to go and join his people in Pribyslavitz and mount an assault together.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing.
Just like
I'll
Fallout,
muster the men,
all they had to
send
do,
them with Captain
it's like
Robart.
Bethesda, all they had
Would
to
you
do
lead my men
was
there
put
right
in
now?
like 2-player to 4-player co-op on Fallout 4. They didn't even need to release a new game. Just release an update that allowed co-op on their existing game. They could have even charged for it, like $10, and people would have bought that shit. And instead they released Fallout fucking whatever the fuck it is, that shit-ass game, 76 or whatever, and completely fuck it up 100% and just make everyone disappointed.
Yes, sir.
May God be with you in battle. Take care.
Like, all you needed to do was a small gesture, and instead they just try to do this massive thing. And it's like, you guys just... why?
Radzig,
I really hope
I'm
that
glad
in the
to
next
see you,
game
Captain Robart.
that they
I hope
have
Henry's
the ability
explained
to like
everything you.
he did,
essentially be a piece of
but
shit if
find
you
it
want, I
hard to
guess.
believe.
You
Who
know,
could
like
possibly
instead of
put
just being
together
rude to
such a
people and
significant
killing
military
random
force,
people,
and right under our noses?
being able to like actually
We'll just
be a
have to find
bandit,
out.
like
But I
set
don't
up your
think we will
own
until after a
crap
battle.
on the highway
If
and
we
like
don't deal
stop
with them
people
now,
and
who
shit
knows
like
what
that
we
and
can
rob
think
them.
of in a week or two.
Like
I
just
agree
put a bit more
entirely,
into
my
it,
lord. What's the plan?
especially if they've got
Right,
multiplayer.
lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp so I can decide which side to lead the attack from.
Sir, that's a big responsibility. I don't think I should...
I asked you a question, boy. You've been
Oh,
there and
it's gonna be
seen
raining and
everything, so speak up.
thunderstorm when we kill
There
people.
are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
I mean,
Let's start
I'm
with
gonna
the
be
direct
extremely
route. That sounds
disappointed
like the easiest approach.
if
How
too
does
many
it look
people
there?
die and or
That
I get
path
killed.
leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled. The chances are they'd shower us with arrows on the way.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to try another way then. What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground. It's the better option.
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach the camp.
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge? It's a bit narrow for my liking.
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the best ground for a battle. We only have to take down a few archers.
The battleground sounds inviting, but that bridge and the archers, it's not an easy decision. Each option has its pros and cons.
I try to answer to the best of my ability, sir.
And you'll be suitably rewarded for your efforts. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're
Yeah,
fast,
stuff coming
we'll
back
have
to
the
bite you in
advantage.
the ass would be pretty
With the
cool.
help of God, we'll win this day.
Especially if they write it well, so that like you don't necessarily see the situation as having consequences, and then later on something happens and you like literally are caught off guard by the fact that this person wants you dead.
We'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
A changing story would be cool too, based on your choices.
Let's go!
Like people treating you differently if you murder people, you know, like if you have to attack a bandit camp and you don't need to kill everybody, but you decide to kill everybody. They might treat you differently and like talk about you differently and stuff.
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side, as many of you as possible, and hold your position there! Some of you take the left flank. We'll attack in 2 places at once. Arrows! Shields overhead!
Halt! Stop where you are! Hold your ground! Defend! Halt! Arrows!
I love that head cracker with the mace, that's so great.
Don't pursue them! Stay in formation! Forward, march!
How much health do I have right now? 98? Because yeah, it would be really cool to be able to get like just a name and title that other people give you. Like Henry the Bloody or something like that because you murdered a whole bunch of people or some shit. Oh crap.
Let's get out of here! Everybody back!
Okay, there's that thing of hay. I gotta equip my torch though. Oh, bad day for that guy. There we go.
Group together! Forward! Halt here! Halt here!
Oh crap, some asshole just hit me from the side. Oh! Oh, from behind. No, I'm getting attacked from everywhere. I can't do anything. Nope, it's gonna be cheap. Literally not even letting me move. Wow. Jesus, soldiers, do something. Oh my god. Ow. Holy crap. It's not gonna let me use Marigold either. Crap. And I'm bleeding to death. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah, 9 health and I'm still bleeding. Jesus, that was ridiculous. Seven health. And I gotta hope to God that they don't all die. If I get hit once, I'm fucking toast. Even if I get countered, I'll die. Shit. Oh, thanks, Radzig. Just saved my ass. God damn. And then I bled to death. God damn it. Well, that's enough of that fight for right now. Ow. That is just frustrating the hell out of me. I'm going to take a break for a little bit. And then I'll end up doing that first try, no doubt, when I try again later. This shit's got to be irritating. But at any rate, thanks for watching. I'll be back at this again soon here. I'm going to want to try the Teresa stuff out that they added. After I get this stupid mission done. Maybe I should friggin' try to actually poison some people or something that I clear save. I don't want to load or continue.